Dom, how did it feel to get out there and get out in two and dominate?
Felt so good. I mean, that was the plan, but like I was ready for it to be hard and go all 3 matches. But you know, it's nice to get it done in 2. I can get the blood doping rolling, or not. I'm not that I'm doping, but I'm like testing to make sure I'm not. But feels good to compete and get moving and do the stuff that I've been working on. I've been a little rusty getting back into it this year, but like these wins just make me very confident and make me happy. It's going to be a good weekend.
Dominic, a lot of people talk about the young talents that are coming up, especially out there, the Sunkist kids.
Yeah.
How much did you think about that going into this? It's not their time, it's still your time.
I mean, I don't think I thought that at all. Everybody was like, oh, you're a veteran coming in, wrestling these young girls. And, you know, like when the money and like the resources are like allocated to the younger generations, of course you're going to see like a spike in like these young girls coming out. Audrey Jimenez, amazing athlete. She was my training partner last year at Worlds, and I just knew she was gonna get through the U.S. Open and surprise a bunch of people. But to me that wasn't a surprise because she's a stellar athlete. She works hard and she has coaches who are willing to come in and work with her every day and focus on what she needs. And I think that's the thing that's been missing from the younger generation. You see it with the young men, but you know, like coaches willing to work with young female athletes.
You're the defending world champ. How different are you from a year ago?
Oh, I'm so different. I feel like as soon as I won, I became like immediately different. But if you're not changing or you're not growing, and you're not going to be on top very long. So going into this year with my prep, like it's very important that I medal and for just Olympic trials next year, and making sure that I'm going into Worlds adapting and having lots of time with my coaches, making sure that I'm improving, and hopefully go out and surprise people with new stuff.
What are the biggest challenges you faced this year coming back after winning a title?
I've had a coaching change and just getting used to that. Pritz is the man. Anyone who's wrestled with Pritz knows that he's absolutely awesome. I'm so grateful for him. Definitely it's been difficult with people scouting me. I feel like last year nobody gave an F who I was, but this year like people know what I do and what I'm looking for. And I think for me, like I'm always trying to adapt, but getting into just a rhythm where I'm like trusting the new technique that I'm learning and the positioning and the strategy and just upping my game.
You're talking about those who know you. You're talking about worldwide too.
Yeah.
The girls in Japan know what you're doing. They're scouting you as well.
Yeah.
So
they're scouting everyone.
So you are changing a bit.
I am. Yeah. I hope I'm changing for the better. But I mean, today I went out and I felt great and wrestled, and that's all I can ask for.
What were you able to take from Pan Ams that moved you forward?
I felt like I was wrestling a lot more dynamic in the wrestling room before and here. I think just as athletes do, sometimes you get caught on like a one train and tunnel vision, and everything just kind of blocks out where I have like a good high crotch and I have a good single, but I might just be so focused and looking for the single that I completely neglect my high crotch. And then, you know, it's not so hard to defend someone doing one thing, right?
Why do you have so much fun? You're always smiling, and we're talking about doing some stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you guys having so much fun with everything?
I mean, like, if you're not having fun, like, what are you doing here? This stuff is hard. I'm trying so hard not to swear, but you know what I mean? It's such a hard sport. Like, if you're not having fun with it, like, what are you doing here?
Love you, Dom.
Thank you.